Good morning, children. Today's topic, preparation of final accounts from incomplete information. We have already seen that there are two methods to calculate profit under accounts of incomplete records. The first method is statement of affairs method and the second method is conversion method. You have already learned statement of affairs method. Now we are going to discuss conversion method. It is sometimes possible to complete the accounts of incomplete records and prepare final accounts. What are the final accounts? Trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet are the final accounts under double entry system of accounting. If it is desired to calculate profit by preparing trading and profit and loss account under accounts of incomplete records, then it is called conversion method. Following steps are necessary to prepare trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet from the incomplete information. Children, the information which is needed for preparing the final accounts is not directly available from the incomplete records. Hence, we need to find out such missing figures by preparing relevant accounts. The preparation of the accounts are: first step, preparation of opening statement of affairs. Children, by preparing opening statement of affairs, we will get the amount of opening capital. Opening capital is necessary for the preparation of balance sheet under double entry system of accounting. Okay, the next step is preparation of total debtors account. By preparing total debtors account, we will get the amount of credit sales, then balance of debtors either in the beginning or at the end. This credit sales is necessary for the preparation of trading account and the closing balance of debtors is necessary for the preparation of balance sheet. Okay, children, the next step is preparation of total creditors account. By preparing total creditors account, we will get the amount of credit purchases and the balances of creditors either in the beginning or at the end. Credit purchases is necessary for preparing the trading account and the closing balance of creditors is necessary for the preparation of balance sheet. Okay, children, then we need to calculate total sales and total purchases. How can we calculate total sales? Okay, total sales is equal to cash sales plus credit sales. Cash sales you will get from the cash account. Cash account is prepared under accounts of incomplete records. Okay, then the next step is ascertain total purchases. How can we ascertain total purchases? We know that by adding cash purchases and credit purchases, we will get total purchases. Credit purchases we will get from the total creditors account. Cash purchases we will get from the cash book. Okay, children, sometimes you may prepare bills receivable account and bills payable account if it is necessary. You have already learned the preparation of all these accounts: total debtors account, total creditors account, bills payable account, bills receivable account and statement of affairs. Okay, children, then prepare the last step, that means our final account. Final accounts include the preparation of trading account, profit and loss account and balance sheet. Okay, children, while solving problem, you will get more idea. Shall we do one problem? From the following details of Abdul, who maintains incomplete records, prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018 and a balance sheet as on that date. The available information under accounts of incomplete records is given here. From the available information, you need to prepare final accounts. See the question. Here, some opening balances of assets and closing balances of assets are given and some other information also given. Okay, by reading, we know that we need to, what is our first step? First step is ascertainment of opening capital by preparing opening statement of affairs. See the question, children. Other details, drawings, discount received, discount allowed, cash paid to creditors, cash received from debtors, sundry expenses, capital as on 1st April 2017. Children, note the point. Here opening capital is given in the question. So you need not prepare opening statement of affairs. Children, note the point. If the opening capital is given in the question, you need not prepare opening statement of affairs. If it is not given in the question, you need to calculate opening statement of affairs. Okay, children. From the available information, we know that we need to prepare total debtors account and total creditors account in order to ascertain credit sales and credit purchases. Closing debtors and closing creditors is given here. Okay, children. First, do total debtors account. See the question. First item is stock. Stock is an asset that is not for the debtors account. Then next item is sundry debtors. Opening debtor and closing debtor is given. How can we do it? First, enter the opening balance. How? On the debit side of debtors account. Why, children? Do you know the reason? Debtor is an asset. So, asset has debit balance. So, enter the opening balance of debtors on the debit side as to balance brought down. Amount 2,50,000. Then all other items on the opposite side. What are the items on the opposite side? Don't enter the closing balance as the first item in the debtors account. Closing balance always at the end of the account. Okay. First enter as by discount allowed 25,000. By cash received from debtors 5,35,000. Then closing balance. How can you enter the closing balance? By balance carried down. In bracket you should write as closing balance. The amount 3,50,000. Okay, children, let me to say once more. First enter the opening balance as to balance brought down amount 2,50,000. Then all items on the opposite side. By discount allowed 25,000. By cash in bracket received from debtors 5,35,000. Then closing balance as by balance carried down 3,50,000. Now we entered all items in the debtors account. Then find the balance. The balancing figure is credit sales. Okay, children, here credit side is greater than the debit side. Credit side total is 9,10,000. Find the balance. How? By taking the difference between credit total and debit total. 9,10,000 minus 2,50,000. 2,50,000 is the debit side total. The difference is 6,60,000. 6,60,000 is the credit sales. Children, note it. This credit sales is necessary for the preparation of the trading account. Okay. Then next step. What is the next step? Preparation of total creditors account. See the question. Children, sundry debtors we already taken. Take only the items which affect sundry creditors account. Total creditors account. What are the items? Sundry creditors, opening and closing. Then discount received from sundry creditors. Next, cash paid to sundry creditors. Okay, these are the items which affect total creditors account. Shall we do that account? Draw the creditors account. Write the title, show the abbreviation DR and CR. First enter the opening balance. How can we enter the opening balance? On the credit side. Do you know the reason? Okay children, creditor is a liability. Liability has credit balance. So enter the opening balance on the credit side as by balance brought down. The amount is 1,50,000. Then all other items on the opposite side. What are the items on the debit side? To cash received 20,000. To cash paid to creditors 4,50,000. Then as last item the closing balance. How can we enter? To balance carry down 1,75,000. Okay children, let me to explain once more. By balance brought down 1,50,000. Then to discount received 20,000. To cash paid to creditors 4,50,000. To balance carry down 1,75,000. Now we entered all items in creditors account. Then find the balance. Okay. Here debit side total is greater than the credit side total. Debit side total is 6,45,000. Credit side total is 1,50,000. Okay, write the balancing figure on the lighter side. What is the balancing figure? 6,45,000 minus 1,50,000, that is equal to 4,95,000. 4,95,000 is the credit purchase. It is the balancing figure. Okay, children, note the point. This credit purchase is necessary for the preparation of the trading account. Okay, now we prepared 3 accounts, that is opening capital we already got it from the question. Next we calculated credit sales. Next we calculated credit purchases. The next step is preparation of the final account. The first step in the final account is trading and profit and loss account. And the second step is balance sheet. First, draw the trading and profit and loss account. Draw the account, children. You should do using 2 sheets. Okay. Then write the title in the books of Abdul. Here, name of the businessman is given. The businessman. Who is the businessman here? Abdul. Okay. So write the title as in the books of Abdul. Then in the next line, trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2018. Show the abbreviation DR on the debit side, CR on the credit side. Okay children, I already told you, you should learn the format of trading account. It is not compulsory to by heart the format of profit and loss account. That is easy for solving, but you should by heart the format of trading account. You already learned the final accounts in your +1 portions. Okay, those who has doubt, take and learn the format of trading account. What are the items on the trading account? The debit side items are to opening stock, to purchases, cash purchases and credit purchases. Then if there is any return, you need to deduct returns, purchases, returns. Then direct expenses. What are the direct expenses? To wages, to factory rent, to octroi duties, to carriage inward, to freight inward, etc. Okay. Then credit side items are sales, cash sales plus credit sales minus sales return. Children, if there is any addition or subtraction, you should do that in the inner column. Okay. Then next, closing stock. These are the items in trading account. You should learn the format of trading account. That is very important. That is necessary for solving the account. Okay. Shall we do the account? See the question. Children, here in the question, stock, opening stock and closing stock is given. Opening stock is for the debit side of the trading account and closing stock is for the credit side of the trading account. Okay, first enter the opening stock in trading account as 2 opening stock. 1 lakh. Okay. Then just after enter the opening stock, you don't enter the closing stock. First complete that debit side items. Now we entered the opening stock. The next items is 2 purchases. Here in the question, no cash purchase is given. Credit purchase, you will get that from the creditors account. Children, here one cash is given. That cash is not cash purchase. That is the balance of cash in hand. Okay, cash 25,000 and 40,000 is the cash balance, cash in hand, not cash purchase or not cash sales. In this question, cash sales or cash purchase is not given. Okay, so you should take only the credit purchase and credit sales. In the debit side, you should enter credit purchase. From where do we get credit purchase? Take it from your creditors account balancing figure. See this children, 4,95,000. Okay, got it. Then you need to enter some other direct expenses. In this question, only 3 expenses given. What are the expenses? Discount received. You need not take in the trading account. It is for the profit and loss account. Same as the discount allowed also for the profit and loss account. Sundry expenses for the profit and loss account. No more items, no more expenses in the trading account. So debit side over. What are the items in the debit side? 2 opening stock, 1 lakh. 2 credit purchases, 4,95,000. Then no more direct expenses. So come to the credit side. What is the first item in credit side? First item in credit side is sales. We need total sales, but here in this question cash sales is not given. So you should take only credit sales. From where do we get credit sales? We will get credit sales from the debtors account. Okay, see this children. This is the credit sales. You should take it to the trading account. Okay, by sales 6,60,000. Then the next item in the trading account is closing stock. Take it from the closing amount. Okay, enter as by closing stock 50,000. Okay children, now we entered all items in the trading account. Let me to say once more. 2 opening stock, 1 lakh. 2 purchases. Here purchases only credit purchases. So you should write as 2 credit purchases, 4,95,000. Then by credit sales 6,60,000. Then by closing stock 50,000. Okay children, then find the balance. How can we find the balance? Find the credit side total and the debit side total. Here credit side total is 7,10,000. Debit side total is 5,95,000. Then find the difference. 7,10,000 minus 5,95,000 is equal to 1,15,000. 1,15,000 is the gross profit. Children, write the gross profit just above the grand total. That means just above 7,10,000. And write gross profit carried down transferred to profit and loss account. Children, how? Write as 2 gross profit carry down transferred to profit and loss account. Okay, that amount in trading account just above the grand total, and the same amount you should write on the opposite side below the grand total. Okay. Then straight write by gross profit brought down. Okay children, all of you understood this? Children, draw the lines only in grand total. You don't close the account by drawing lines from the beginning to the end by drawing rows. Okay, don't do. Okay, then this trading and profit and loss account we doing together. Okay children, so draw the lines only for the grand total. Write the balancing figure on opposite side just below the grand total. Got it children? Okay. Then enter the indirect expenses and indirect income. What are the indirect expenses and indirect income given in your question? Okay, discount received. Discount received is an income. So enter on the credit side as by discount received. Okay. Next, discount allowed. Discount allowed is an expense. So write on the debit side as to discount allowed. Okay. Next, sundry expenses. Sundry expenses means many expenses. Small expenses together make us together recorded as sundry expenses. Okay. Write as to sundry expenses. Okay. Now we recorded all expenses and income in profit and loss account. Then find the balance. Okay. How can we balance? Find the credit side total. Children, now credit side total is 1,35,000. Okay, how can you get this amount? Children, take only the amount below the trading account. That means take only 1,15,000 plus 20,000. That is equal to 1,35,000. Here the debit side total is 25,000 plus 30,000. That is equal to 55,000. Children, don't take the figure in trading account. Now we are doing profit and loss account. Profit and loss account is the continuation of the trading account. Okay, got it? Then balance. How can we balance? Deduct 55,000 from 1,35,000. The balancing figure is 80,000. Write that just above the grand total. That means just above 1,35,000. Straight that right. To net profit. Children, here you don't write carry down. Here you should write in bracket transferred to capital account. Okay, how? To net profit in bracket transferred to capital account. Because children, the reason is we will take this figure to the capital account. Okay, capital is the amount invested by the owner. The net profit also goes to the owner. So the net profit will increase the capital. That means we need to add this profit to the capital. Okay children. I hope you understood this. Okay. The next step is balance sheet. Preparation of balance sheet. Shall we do that? Children, see the question. In this question, assets and liabilities. What is balance sheet? Balance sheet is a statement which stated all assets and liabilities of the business organization. For preparing balance sheet, you need to take all assets and liabilities, okay, from the given information. Here, assets, what are the assets? Stock is an asset, sundry debtor is an asset, cash and furniture is also an asset. Okay, sundry creditor is a liability. Children, not the point. While preparing balance sheet, you should take only the closing items. When do we prepare the balance sheet? At the end of the accounting year. When? At 31st March 2018. So take only the items what given just below 31st March 2018. Okay children. Draw the balance sheet. How? Write the title. Balance sheet of Abdul as on 31st March 2018. Your left hand side for liabilities, your right hand side for assets. Okay. Children, here only one amount column given in asset side. Children, you should provide two amount columns. That means you should do the balance sheet and trading and profit and loss account in account sheet. That means using two sheets. Okay. Then first enter the assets. What are the assets? Stock, closing stock 50,000. Sundry debtor, closing sundry debtor 3,50,000. Cash, closing cash balance 40,000. Furniture, closing furniture 10,000. Then sundry creditor is a liability that enter on the liability side. Sundry creditor 1,75,000. Children, now we entered that assets and liabilities. Then we need to enter the capital. Capital, it is given in the question. Children, I already told you, if it is not given, you need to calculate it. How can you calculate if it is not given? Okay, children, by preparing opening statement of affairs. Okay, here the opening capital is given. The amount is 2,35,000. Okay, write that amount in inner column. 2,35,000. Add net profit 80,000. Write the amount in inner column 3,50,000. Children, then deduct drawings. What is the reason, children? Drawings means the amount withdrawn by the owner for his personal use. It will decreases the capital. So you should deduct drawings, less drawings. Then write the amount in outer column 2,75,000. Children, by find the balance, you will get the tally balance. That means you will get equal capital and liabilities and assets. You have total assets, total liabilities and capital 4,50,000. Total assets 4,50,000. That means balance sheet is a statement. Then it shows equal balance. Okay, children. Solve exercise 17. Let me to explain the question. From the following details of Rakesh, prepare trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019 and a balance sheet as on that date. Children, some opening assets and liabilities given. Opening stock, debtors, cash balance, machinery, creditors balance given. Then see the other details. Rent paid, it is an expense. So take it to the debit side of profit and loss account. Discount received. Children, you need to take this discount received in two accounts. That means first you should take it to the preparation of sundry creditors account. Total creditors account. Discount received for total creditors account. Then again you should take it in profit and loss account credit side. Discount allowed also same as the discount received. It also you should take two places. The first one is that in total debtors account. In total debtors account you should write as discount allowed. Then you should take it in the debit side of profit and loss account. Next, cash paid to creditors account for the creditors account. Cash received for debtors account for the debtors account. Drawings for the balance sheet. Cash sales for the trading account and capital for the balance sheet. First, do the debtors account. Okay, how can you do? Draw the debtors account, write the title, then write to balance brought down amount 5,30,000. Then all other items on the opposite side. What are the items? By discount allowed 25,000. By cash received from debtors 12,50,000. By closing debtors as by balance carried on 6,40,000. Okay, while balancing you will get credit sales. Take the credit sales to the trading account. Okay, next step, total creditors account. First enter the opening balance on the credit side as by balance carried down amount 3,70,000. Then all on debit side. 2 discount received 35,000. Then 2 cash paid to creditors. Then closing creditors as 2 balance carried down 4,20,000. You should balance, children. While balancing you will get credit purchase 11,85,000. Okay, next step, trading account. Trading account, draw the trading account in the books of Ragesh. Trading and profit and loss account for the year ended 31st March 2019. Start with 2 opening stock 2,20,000. 2 purchases. Here no cash purchase. So take credit purchase. 2 credit purchases is equal to 11,85,000. No direct expenses. So come to the credit side. Buy sales. Here cash sales also given. So enter as first buy sales. Then in the next column cash sales 20,000 amount in inner column. Then add credit sales amount 13,85,000. Then no returns. Then underline, write the total amount in outer column. The next item is closing stock. Write, children, by closing stock 1,60,000. Then find the balance. While balancing you will get gross profit 1,60,000. Then write the gross profit first on the debit side, then on the credit side as by gross profit brought down just below the grand total. Then the profit and loss account debit side items. 2 discount allowed 25,000. 2 rent paid 1,20,000. Okay, 2 items only on the debit side. Next, by discount received. Then no more items. Find the balance. While balancing you will get net profit 50,000. Okay, children, the next step, balance sheet. Write the title, balance sheet of Ragesh as at 31st March 2019. Draw the balance sheet and write liabilities, then assets. First do the asset side. Enter stock, closing stock 1,60,000. Closing debtors 6,40,000. Cash at bank 10,000. Machinery 80,000. Then liability side, sundry creditors 4,20,000. Then rent note, discount we taken, discount allowed taken, cash paid taken. Then drawings and capital is children. Then enter capital amount in inner column 5,20,000. Add net profit 50,000. Do this in inner column. Write the amount 5,20,000 plus 50,000, 5,70,000 again in inner column. Then deduct less drawings 1 lakh. Then write the amount in outer column. Then find the total, children. You will get a tally balance. Okay. Learn it well, children. Learn the format of trading and profit and loss account and balance sheet. Children, look at the question and solve. Thank you.